Hello, this is Emmador Tv reporting live from the Great Hall at KNUST campus. Today is 26th of March and it's the white coat ceremony of the PharmD 5 students. We would like to talk to a few of them to know how the ceremony is being like and how they've anticipated it and all their hopes and aspirations for the future. So let's get to them and know their views. Thank you.
That if you want to make a difference, you must have a good attitude. A word to the wise is enough. So now will the students to be gowned please stand.
Please, your name and alma mater.
Okay, I'm Juliet Emefahachi, Kumasi Girls, Senior High School. Yeah.
Okay, sure. You're in pharmacy. I would like to know how your experience in the pharmacy school has been like the first year.
Okay, pharmacy school. It really hasn't been an easy journey, but yeah, I think I'll say that God brought us this far because when we started at a point, I'm sure most people wanted to give up. Yeah, but then as time went on, right from first year through to second year to third year, now fifth year, things have gotten better. And then now we are falling in love with the profession. Yes. Yeah, that's
wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So today is the white coat ceremony. I would like to know, how is the day going for you? How are you feeling like?
I'm feeling so happy. Like, I'm actually so emotional. Yeah, it's by God's grace we've gotten this far. Like, yeah, God has really been good to us. At a point, I didn't even think that most people expected that we'll come here this far. Like, we'll get here so soon, but then we are here today, so I'm so happy about it.
Thank God you are happy, but happiness is key.
Yeah.
So then, so far, as you've done your white coat, that's fifth here. So what are your expectations for the future?
For the future? Oh, the future is going to be great.
Amen.
Amazing. With all these people, yeah, with all of us together, the future is really going to be amazing.
That's wonderful. Thank you for your time.
Thank you too.
Please, what's your name and then your alma mater?
Okay, I'm Efia Kumia and I attended Krobo Girls Senior High School.
Wow, Krobo Girls. That's great.
Yeah.
So, today is your white coat ceremony.
Yeah.
What have been your experiences so far from first year to fifth year?
It hasn't been easy. Being from first year to fifth year, it has indeed been stressful, and then God has been faithful to us. I remember my first year experience when I first wrote my first lab report. I had to. I didn't copy. I didn't dab anyone, but the TA wrote copied. I was like, is it really serious? I didn't dab anyone. I just took the information from the net. So why is it copied? But I think they trained us. I've really learned a lot in pharmacy school, and I'm expecting that we going outside the world, we are going to indeed have an impact on the people outside. We are going to really have a great impact on them. We are going to really save lives. Yeah.
You're welcome to Emmador TV, and then I would like to know your name and then your alma mater.
Okay, I'm Jojo Ampia, I'm a student of Infant School. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, so then obviously this ceremony is for pharmacy students. So then we would like to know your experience from first year up to now.
So far, it's been a tough ride, but thankfully we are here now. And hopefully things should be a bit more comfortable as we progress to complete.
Okay, how is the feeling like? How do you feel?
It's okay, it's nice. The glamour certainly didn't disappoint. And I definitely feel a sense of accomplishment at this stage in my life.
Wow,
yeah.
Wow. Okay. So then as you've had your white coat, the next thing is your clinical years, and then now you go out to the world as a pharmacist. What are your expectations?
There's nothing else that we can't succumb to. There's nothing else that we can't overcome at this stage because we've been through a whole lot. which I'm pretty sure can help us find our way even as we move on to the clinical.
I'm Priscilla Ochre, and I'm from Laboni Senior High School.
Wow, Labone.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has been hectic and stressful with a lot of disappointment, but then by God's grace, we've been able to sail through. And it hasn't been easy, not at all, but all in all, it's all good. The experience has been wonderful.
Today, white coat, how does it feel to be?
I feel exceptional. Like I've been chosen among many to just stand out today, and the feeling is just so ecstatic. And I feel so nice seeing all of us as my mates in all white being honored by our renowned lecturers. Like it's a privilege and it's amazing. The feeling is just so amazing.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I can even feel your vibes from the way you are talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so then as you've done your white coat, I'm sure the next thing is going for your clinical years and then going out to the world. What are your expectations for the future? Like as a pharmacist, what are your expectations?
I expect that whatever I'm supposed to learn and then apply in this pharmacy course, I'll be able to do it. And then when I'm met with any difficulty, I'll be able to apply all that they've taught me to be able to bring a solution to those problems. Because PharmD is more about patient care, and I just pray that all the knowledge they've given me, I'll be able to give out good patient care treatment to patients who need it. Yeah.
That's wonderful. So then we pray that God will fulfill all your expectations.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome to Emmador Tv.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so then I would like to know your name and then your alma mater.
Okay, I'm Benedicta Ajeleklu. My alma mater is Kumasi Academy.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Okay, my journey through pharmacy school, it wasn't easy at all. The beginning was hard. Pharmacy is something I loved and I wanted to do it, so I chose it. It was my first choice. But then I didn't imagine it to be so difficult. So in my first year, first month, I was just going through the process, the stress. I didn't know what was going on. In fact, my parents and loved ones had to call me every single day to encourage me and tell me I can do it. And then truly, it's been 4 years and a half, and God has been so good. I have come through and all has gone so well. So I'm so grateful to God, and that is how it has been. By God's grace, it's been so smooth. Roller coasters, but it's all good.
We thank God for His grace, which is abounding. How do you feel like?
Oh, I feel so excited. I can't bring myself to believe that it's already up. Like 4 or 5 years ago, a day like this seemed impossible. But then here I am now in 5th year, in my clinical years now. And then, like, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I'm overjoyed. I can't even express it in words.
That's wonderful. I can even feel your excitement. What are your expectations?
I expect that pharmaceutical care in Ghana would change. It would reform to the positive. We see a lot of issues with our healthcare systems because of pharmaceutical errors. And then one person said that for someone to die out of a disease is something we can take, but dying out of a drug, something that's actually supposed to treat you, is totally unacceptable. So I look forward to a world, a country where there are no pharmaceutical errors, where drug therapy is on point and pharmaceutical care is on point, and it's so great. Yeah.
By the name Rashid Salim, and I'm a pure Santa Clausian. That is Additional College.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay.
I must say it's been very tedious. It's been very stressful. Going through lab reports, sleepless nights, preparing for examinations. Pharmacy has really drained me. And today is one of the happiest days of my life.
That's fine. And that was actually coming to that. So as you're having your white coat ceremony today, how do you feel like?
I can't express my joy actually, because
really,
looking at how long this ceremony has been postponed over and over again, I couldn't just wait to have it and know that I'm finally inducted into my clinical practice.
Sure,
I'm overly excited.
We thank God for your excitement.
Please, I'm Dorothy, and you?
I'm Sandra.
What's your alma mater?
Every yours.
Okay, that's nice. So today is a white coat ceremony.
Yeah.
What has been your experiences so far from first year till now?
Okay. Been through a lot. First year was very tiring, very stressful. I didn't know what I was about, what was going on. But it got, not to say it got easier, but I got used to the system, from writing lab reports to quizzes and all. Yeah, I got used to it. Yeah, I adapted. Yeah, and pharmacy has taught me how to adapt to things. Yeah. starting my day from 8 to 5, from there, other meetings and all. Yeah, that has been my experience so far.
Okay, expectations.
Okay, so after white coat, I'm in 5th year now. I'll be going to 6th year. So I want to learn more in 6th year since we'll be doing our clinicals. I want to see pharmacy gets better. Yeah, improves. Pharmacists are recognized in the health system, recognized as part of the team, and our presence felt.
So, how are you feeling today, lastly?
Oh, okay, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm excited.
I can see that.
Yeah, 5th year. It's not been easy, but we are here. So I'm feeling very good and blessed.
Okay, Sandra, thank you for your time.
Thank
Enjoy
you
the rest
too.
of your day.
Thank you too.
Bye.
I can see you're smiling and all. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then I would like to know your name and then your alma mater.
Okay, I'm Amma Frema. I'm from St. Rose's Senior High.
Yeah, having roses in your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Okay, so then I would like to know, how has your journey in pharmacy school been like?
It has been really tough for me. I had to compromise a lot just to progress to each level. It hasn't been easy for me. Some people have really taken it really easily, but for me, I've been too serious. It's not my fault, but that's how it has been for me. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's good you've been serious all this while. Okay, then easy for you, but then how are you feeling today in particular?
Okay, well, initially I thought it was normal because we postponed, so I was like, this day will be normal. But when we were seated and they were giving us words of encouragement and all that, it was really inspiring me. So I was like, yeah, we've actually made it this far. So I was really inspired. Yeah, basically, I was really happy and everything. Okay. So I expect professional, yes, first of all, and I expect to actually not disgrace my teachers. They've really taught us a lot. They've really trained us for the field. So I hope to give off my best.
My name is Anagli George. I went to the best school in West Africa.
Okay.
The best school in Africa.
Okay.
The Secondly Gone. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. That's my hometown.
Okay, so today is a white coat ceremony. How are you feeling?
It's actually a mixed feeling. I'm a bit emotional and I'm a bit happy. In fact, I'm happy. I'm emotional too because 5 years is not an easy thing, you understand. 5 years is a whole lot. A lot went on and then it wasn't easy, but I'm actually happy. I'm emotional too.
Okay, so going through 1st year to 5th year, what has been your experiences?
Going through first year up to 5th year, my experiences were a lot. There were ups, most at times there were downs. You understand, there were pressures going up and down. The lab reports here and there. You know, pharmacy students are known for their lab reports. You understand, so there were ups and downs, major ups and major downs. You write exams and then with all your swag and with all your brilliance and with all your hype and all that, you see that the exam will bring you down. It's like that. It's ups and downs, and I'm happy that I'm here.
Okay, so what are your expectations?
My expectations, wonderful. One, I have to make money. I have to have money.
Necessary.
It's very necessary. You see, my expectations are going through 6 years of pharmacy. It wasn't easy. It takes persistence and it takes a relentless attitude. It takes a lot of determination. It takes a lot of vision. So I expect to go out there, even though things will not be that easy, but I expect to go there and go and make a mark. I expect to go there and go and excel in major ways, in very, very major ways. So I'm actually optimistic. I have a lot of hope for the future. Yes. So I'm expecting very good, the best after pharmacy.
Okay. Shout out to anyone out there.
Oh, okay. So shout out to myself, my humble self. In fact, I am congratulating myself.
Okay.
For how far I have come.
Okay.
Yes. So shout out to myself. Shout out to my parents, my mom, my dad, my brothers, my family members. Shout out to my uncles. In fact, my relatives. They've done a massive job on me. I'm actually stubborn a bit, but then they've done massive job. They've advised me. I've seen things that I've nurtured the way I am. So shout out to them. Shout out to my friends. I've got dope friends. Dope friends.
Okay.
Shout out to them. They encourage me to do more. Those who hype me, shout out to them. Those who love me, shout out to them. Shout out to in fact, Pusek Boys. Shout out to Pusek Boys. You see, Pusek Boys, Charlie. You conquer everywhere. You conquer everywhere. We are the best. Shout out to you. In fact, see, my shout out say, okay, let me mention it.
Thank you very much for your time. Congratulations.
Please, what's your name and then your alma mater?
I'm Philip T. Mensa Jr. from Kumasi High School. The course has been so stressful and interesting as well. PharmD is just PharmD. After all, we just want the doctor.
That's really life. How do you feel?
It seems I should cry. It seems I should jump. I just don't know what to do.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess you're happy then.
I'm really happy.
Oh, that's wonderful. What are your expectations for the future?
Everything can come.
Anything can come.
Everything can come. So I expect everything.
Yeah.
Either positive or negative. But I'm expecting more of the positive.
Thank you, man.
Hey, my name is Michael and I used to school as a fancy film.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so then today being our height coach, I would like to know how the journey has been through pharmacy till now. How has the feeling been?
Oh, initially it wasn't easy. I remember I used to sleep through every break time, but then as time goes on, you learn how to manage your time, and at least nowadays I can go for break, buy something to eat and come out to class, I guess.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, so then today's ceremony, what's your feeling about it? What's your thoughts about it?
Oh, I'm quite happy. I know this is not the end. We have like 2 more years to go, but then at least I'm filled with some kind of joy that I've been able to make this far. Yeah, so.
Okay, that's fine. Your name and then your alma mater.
Oh, my name is Moses, popularly known as Prof. Abanga, or Prof for short. You know? Yeah, my alma mater, I'm from Notre Dame Seniors Minor Seminary Senior High.
Oh, okay.
The Upper East region.
Wonderful. You are not even done with your program and you're already a prof. That's wonderful.
Oh, yeah. As for prof, it's not something that you earn by academic prowess. It's by how you handle yourself. You know, when a person gets to get a doctor's degree, he doesn't need to do any further studies or something to be a prof. They award it to you based on like your experience and your expert opinion and those kind of things. And I think I've addressed a lot of that now. If you ask my colleague, my man over there, he'll tell you my prowess. They say that you must not blow your own trumpet, but you know, sometimes I have to say these things. Because a man listening to me, he doesn't know me, so there's no way that he'll get to know me, so I have to
tell him,
let you know. This is not pride, this is just letting you know, right?
Sure. That's
quite a question.
Yeah.
The journey has been full of mountains and valleys. One time you're up, the another time you're down here. But all through and through, God has been good. Man, the man upstairs is wonderful. We give all glory to him.
Indeed, he is wonderful.
This is a transition state, as we heard.
Yeah.
And I'm not speaking as like I'm on top of the mountain looking down on anyone. But where we've got into is a good place. And I want to talk to everyone else who is already a pharmacy student, first year, third year. Just know that, man, it's tough, but you put in a lot of effort, you can make it.
So how are you feeling today as you're having your white coat ceremony?
Oh, it's bittersweet, actually. It's supposed to be all exciting and exuberant, but actually I feel bittersweet. In the sense I'm excited about the white coat, but then you know that it's not the end. There's still a year or even more ahead, so there's still that tension in me. So there's that kind of bittersweet, but I'm sure the sweet factor is going to override the bitter part.
Sure.
So I'm happy, I'm excited.
You're going into the world. What are your expectations for the future?
My expectations for the future. I wish to really impact the world a lot. It's not to impact the world. You don't have to go to Mars. You don't have to go to Pluto. You just have to be yourself, work in your own little environment, and the single person who counts, make sure they are touched by your service. That's what I wish to do. I wish to impress the practice of pharmacy to the singlest client who ever comes my way, and let them feel it.
Wonderful and great. It was nice talking to you, and thank you for your time.
Oh, I'm honored. Emmador Tv all the way.
Yeah, okay. So then I would like to know your name and then your alma mater.
Oh, okay. I'm Bright Entry, and then I completed KNUST Senior High School.
Oh, okay.
Just here.
Okay, sure. So you are in your school again?
Yes, please.
Okay, that's
I'm
nice.
at the higher level.
Oh, okay.
The journey has been it has been full of ups and downs. And I would say pharmacy is one of the most difficult endeavors that I have ever taken or pursued in life. I've taken so many challenges, but pharmacy is tough. But then at the end of it all, it's worth the journey. And I feel proud to be part of this year's group, in the sense that when you have to talk about pharmacists, I think we are few in Ghana, and it's quite fortunate if probably you are part of pharmacy, because it's not everybody that can undertake this journey. So then my journey, to be honest with you, it has been tough, but in all, it's the process that we look at. My expectations and my aspirations are infinite, and I dream of nothing less than one day owning pharmaceutical shops, a chain of pharmaceutical shops and pharmaceutical companies. And that's what it has been part of my dream. I'm the entrepreneurial type, so I want to build all these things, not for myself, but as a way of giving back to the society. Because just the recent COVID-19 pandemic, we experienced a lot of people not even having money to buy even common nose masks, even we having less or insufficient amount of. I think when my dream is being fulfilled, at least I can produce high amount of these quantities and not to sell them, but rather give it to the society. At the end of it all, it's all about the impact that you made in people. And I have a couple of dreams that they are there, but then I think this one is the ultimate of them all.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. Thank you. And we are praying that your hopes and aspirations will be fulfilled. It was nice having you, and thank you once again.
It is already done in the spiritual realms.
Priscilla Sebunsu.
Oh, okay.
And I'm from Kumasi Anglican Senior High School.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Supercast.
Sure. Oh, that's your name? Mm-hmm. Okay, wonderful.
It's been very stressful, very stressful. But God has been so good, and we've been able to sail through. There have been ups and downs, times when you feel like giving up, like you want to leave, you want to stop. You see, I give an assignment and your submission time is almost due and all that, but by God's grace, we've come far. And I want to say a very big thanks to the Lord God.
How is the feeling like? What are the emotions that are running through you right now?
I'm happy. I'm joyful. I'm joyous. In fact, I'm everything, Sam.
Whoa.
Yes, and I'm feeling so grateful because there are a lot of people who couldn't get this far with us. But the Lord has been grateful, yes. And I've been able to make it this far. You know, wearing this gown alone, it's a whole glorious thing. Yes, with my family. It's so
wonderful.
I'm so happy.
So that's nice. So then, as you are done with your white coat and you will soon be a pharmacist, what are your expectations for the future in your career?
Well, that's to be better than I was. To be a better pharmacist. That's it.
Amen. You'll surely be a better pharmacist. We thank you for your time. We'll see you another time. Let's know your name and then your alma mater.
Okay. My name is Goswell Bunny. My alma mater is KNUST.
Wow. Fantastic. Okay. So then, as today's ceremony is for pharmacy students, so then I would like to know how your journey through pharmacy school has been like.
So, my journey through pharmacy school hasn't been an easy one at all. It's been a hectic one, but through it all, God has seen me through, and now I'm here. Yeah.
Wow, I like the use of the word hectic. It has not been so cool for you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then I would like to know today, as you're having this program, how do you feel like?
Oh yeah, I feel very excited, very elated, and I feel so emotional, reminiscing all those times that I had to go through, writing lab reports, looking for doubles, having sleepless nights.
Wow.
I feel a sense of fulfillment. Yeah.
That's great. So, considering that you're having your high school ceremony today, you're in 5th year, you just have a year left and you're going out into the world, what are your expectations for the future?
Okay, I have really high expectations. I expect to make it big in the world, to make a name for myself, and to serve with all what I've acquired here, to apply them and serve society here.
That's wonderful. Amen to all your expectations.
Amen.
So it's nice having you, and God bless you.
It's a pleasure.
Good afternoon. Nice having you on Emmador Tv.
Thank you.
Okay, so then your name and then your alma mater.
I'm Efri Manuela Mensa, Kumasi Girls.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I would say pharmacy school has been challenging. The lab reports, the late submissions, presentations, all through the labs. It has been hectic, but so far so good. We are still here.
What are your expectations for the future as a pharmacist?
The world is now changing because of technology, so I expect to learn more and know how to fit in society as a modern day pharmacist.
Wonderful, wonderful. How are you feeling today? Your
I'm very excited. Everybody is glowing. The ceremony has empowered me. We now feel like we are in 5th year. The feeling is great.
Wonderful. You are glowing yourself.
Thank you.
It was
You
nice
too.
having you. Thank you for your time.